The alarm goes off. What do you do? That moment, right there, is your first choice of the day. Do you hit snooze? Do you choose 5 more minutes in the warmth of your bed, lost in a dream? Or do you get up and face the day? Every time you hit that snooze button, you're making a statement. You're telling yourself that comfort is more important than your goals. You're choosing the easy path, the path of delay. You're trading the reality you claim you want for a few more moments of sleep. But think about it. The day has barely started, and in that small decision, you've already accepted a small defeat. Success isn't built on grand gestures. It's built on a foundation of small, disciplined choices, starting with the moment you wake up. So tomorrow, when that alarm rings, don't choose weakness. What can you do in 10 minutes? You can scroll. You can consume. You can numb yourself. You can feed that part of you that wants to stay comfortable, the part that wants to stay weak. You can listen to this, nod your head, feel a temporary rush, and then do absolutely nothing. That is what most people will do. But you are still here. You are listening because there is a part of you that is disgusted. Disgusted with the comfort. Disgusted with the excuses. Disgusted with the gap, the void between the person you are and the person you were born to be. You feel it, don't you? That cold, hollow feeling in your chest. That is the truth. That is the real you, trapped inside a cage of comfort and mediocrity, screaming to be let out. You are waiting. You are waiting for the right time, for motivation, for permission. You are waiting for someone to come and tell you that you are ready. Waiting for a sign. Let this be the only sign you ever get. No one is coming. No one is coming to save you. No one is coming to do the work. No one is coming to hand you the life you dream about. It is all on you. And the moment you truly accept that, the moment you stop looking for a hand to hold and start building a fist, is the moment your real life begins. Today, you make a choice. You are not here to be motivated. You are here to make a contract. A contract in blood and iron with your future self. The world wants you weak. It wants you distracted, sedated, arguing about things that do not matter. It wants you to be a good consumer, a quiet citizen, a sleeping sheep. And a part of you, the old you, loves it. The old you loves the couch, loves the sugar, loves the endless, mindless noise. The old you is your enemy. The old you is the hand holding you underwater. You must declare war on this self. Today, this minute, you must look in the mirror at the person you have allowed yourself to become, and you must make the decision to overcome him, not with violence, but with action, with discipline, with a cold, calculated, relentless, unforgiving focus. This will cost you. Let me be clear. The path you must walk is not one of sunshine. It is a path of isolation. It will cost you friends. It will cost you parties. It will cost you the validation of the crowd. Good. Let it all burn. Sacrifice is the currency of an upgrade. If you are not sacrificing, you are not growing. You are simply existing. And existing is not enough. You must disappear. You must go into the cave. The real work, the work that changes you, is not done on a stage. It is not done for applause. It is done in the dark. It is done in the silence. When no one is watching, when no one is clapping, when no one cares, that is when it counts. That is the forge. It starts with the sound of an alarm clock in a dark room. 4 a.m. 5 a.m. The time does not matter. What matters is that it is hard. And when that alarm rings, it is a test. It is your future self, the champion you are building, asking the weakling in the bed, do you really want this? And you will not hit snooze. Snooze is the button of the weak. It is the first compromise of the day. You will stand up. You will plant your feet on the cold floor, and you will win your first victory. Then, you will seek pain. Voluntary pain. You will go to the iron. You will go to the track. You will step into the cold. You must learn to love the feeling of the rep that burns your muscles to ash. Because that feeling is alchemy. That is weakness leaving the body. That is the old you dying. The world is full of involuntary pain, betrayal, loss, failure, sickness. It will come for you by choosing your own pain every single day. By making sacrifice your ritual, you build a callus on your soul. You become unfamiliar with comfort. You become unbreakable. And the mind, you will not just train the body, you will forge the mind. You will turn off the noise. You will sit in a room, alone, with your own thoughts. The man who cannot be alone is a prisoner. You will read the hard books, the ones that demand you think. You will study your craft. You will become so focused that the distractions of the modern world, the notifications, the gossip, the noise, become nothing but static. Boredom. You must learn to love boredom. Boredom is the soil where true focus grows. You will do this, not for a week, not for a month. You will do this until it is who you are. This is not a phase. This is an identity. You are not trying to get fit. You are an athlete. You are not trying to build a business. You are a builder. You are not trying to be disciplined. You are disciplined. You are building a monster of will, a monster of focus, a weapon. And one day, you will emerge from the cave. You will walk back into the light, and they will not recognize you. The people who knew the old you, the comfortable you, the distracted you. They will be confused. They will say you've changed. They will say you're too serious. They will say you're obsessed. Let them. Their words are the echoes from a world you left behind. Their confusion is your trophy. Lions do not concern themselves with the opinions of sheep. You are not building this life for their approval. You are building an empire for your legacy. Your ancestors are watching. They endured ice ages. They fought wars. They starved and they bled so that you could be here, in this moment, with this choice. Do not let their sacrifice be in vain. Do not be the weak link in the chain. The clock is ticking. Your excuses are invalid. Your fear is a lie. The path is clear. The path is pain. The pain you feel today is the strength you will feel tomorrow. The darkness you endure tonight is the light you will become. Stop waiting. Stop wishing. Go. Work. So, you've started. You set the alarm. You felt the burn. You said no. You tasted that first victory. Felt the power surging through you. And now, the newness is gone. The initial motivation has faded. And the real war begins. This is the part no one talks about. The gray, endless, quiet battlefield. This is day 47. This is day 103. It's not the first day that builds you. It's the 99 days after. When you're bored, when you're tired, when you see no progress, when your body aches and your mind whispers, what's the point? This is the true test. Can you do the work when the work is boring? Can you keep the promise when no one is checking? Can you get up again and again and again when the only reason to do so is the contract you signed with yourself? The old you isn't dead. He's just waiting. He's clever. He doesn't scream anymore. He whispers. He whispers. Just one day. You've earned it. He whispers. It's called balance. You're becoming extreme. He whispers. No one will even know. He's a liar. He's the architect of your failure. He is the voice of the herd, trapped in your own skull. And the herd. They will notice. At first, they ignored you. Now, they see the change, and it makes them uncomfortable. Your discipline is a mirror reflecting their own weakness. They will try to pull you back. They will call you obsessed. They will call you no fun. They will dangle your old comforts in front of you. Come back, they'll say. It's fine. Relax. They are testing you. They are asking, are you still one of us? Every invitation to be weak is a question, and your only answer must be no. You must be willing to be misunderstood. You must be willing to be lonely. If you want a life that no one else has, you must be willing to do what no one else will do. You must be willing to walk away from the table, from anyone, from anything that stands between you and the mountain, and you will fail. Listen to me. You will fail. You will miss the alarm. You will eat the poison. You will skip the work. You will fall. The plan will break. And in that moment, when you are on the floor, tasting the ash of your own broken promise, that is the moment that defines you. The weak man says, it's over. I've ruined it. I'll start again on Monday, and negotiates. He rationalizes his stays down, but the monster, the person you are building, they get up. Not tomorrow, not in an hour now. They get up, covered in mud and shame. They do not complain. They do not explain. They simply do the work. They pay the penance. They add another rep. They run another mile. They work another hour. They use the pain of their failure as fuel. They come back colder, harder, more focused. Your failures are not the end. They are the forge. You don't get strong by avoiding the foe. You get strong by getting up. Faster and faster. Every single time. Until down is no longer a state you recognize. There is no balance. There is only the mission. There is no negotiation. There is only the standard. There is no tomorrow. There is only now. The path does not get easier. You get harder. The enemy is comfort. The enemy is distraction. But the greatest enemy is the voice inside you that says enough. It is never enough. The work is never finished. You are not a visitor here. You are a warlord. This is your territory. Your mind, your body, your spirit. And you will accept zero compromise. You will accept no intruders. Back to the darkness. Back to the silence. Back to the work. If this resonated with you, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching.